Okay guys, I was trying to make a decision to make a video or not. I wasn't going to make one on just greasing alamites, simple little alamites, just greasing, putting grease in there because they need it. But then I come across where I'm having to make an adapter to get to alamite that's very difficult to get to. And it's very confusing on should I do it this way or do it that way. And after all that, I decided do the video for this one simple alamite on greasing. I am working on or greasing on the finishing mower on the tractor. So we're going to go over there and I'm going to show you the difficulty I had. That's right, had. But now since it's fixed, my idea is worked. I do want to video it because I may have to grease it again and forget how the fuck did I do that. But anyhow, here we go. Alright, first of all is this one right here in the middle. I mean, let me get some gloves on. Alright, it's taking me a moment to get gloved up. Alright, starting off from the beginning. This one here is hard to get to because it's way down there and the hole is small. And all of this is in the way. The chains and that, drive shaft, everything's in the way. And you can't see it down in there. So what I did is I put a small lamp, can you see it? Right there, just laying down there, and then close this lid on top of it. Okay, now I've got light under there. So, I wanted to approach it with this here. But this is not going to bend to fit under there. I like using this one because it's stiff and it works easier. Then I've got this one here I put together, which has got a cute little clamp thing here that works really great, but it's not going to go down in that hole. So that's two of my ideas that I thought was genius that didn't work. So here's what I come up with, is another flexible rod that's got an alamite that's got a 90 in the end. Okay, now these are set up to where you unloosen these here, right here. You unloosen these right here to where it goes on the alamite. And once you get it on the alamite, you tighten it up to stay on the alamite. Then your hand's free. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to slide this down on there and tighten it up. You can barely get a couple fingers in. I might have did it underneath here. I think that's what I did. That's right, I done been under there. But I'm doing it again to make a video. Alright, I'm sending this down through there. First of all, I'm going to unscrew it a little bit. Right there. And then I'm going to snap it on there. Okay, now it's pushed down on there, but it's not tight. I might have did it from up here. I think I did. I put a finger on it and turned this whole, turned all of this. Okay, now it's on there, see? Oh, boy, was I wrong again. and then tighten it up. Just tug on it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to spin it around because I got to get to this 90 here. All right, now I'm going to grab the one with the solid here. See, I even straightened it out right here. It doesn't have the bend on it. If it had the bend on it, it might would have gone down there. I need to come up with another one of these with the bend and leave it alone. But I thought straight would be better. So now I'm going to put that, unscrew this a little bit right there. Get it over here where we can see it. Snap this into place. And then tighten it up. And now pump away. And you feel the pressure on it. So it's going in there. Okay? So now I've got that filled because I've already been down here. So now I got to loosen this a little bit, and then pop this out, loosen it some more. Okay, pop it out. Now I got to stick my finger down here, and because I got to loosen this one. I can feel it loosening. I got one finger on it, and the other part's turning the rod, the hose. Okay. Okay, and you can feel it come loose. So, this is what helped me out. Something simple like this, then complex like I had. Now what I'm going to do is go and finish up the other places. Like there's one down here. And I'll use this one because it's a little easier and quicker. I can just snap it on there. But I got to tighten it up. Now, there again, if I go back to this plan here with this, then I can just squeeze this, snap it on there, let go, and pump away. Okay, and then squeeze this and pull off, and now it's done. Now I can go do all the wheels and stuff. I've got one up here. I'm going to squeeze this, pop it on, let go. Boy, it's tight. Hope that Alamite's working. Alright, when I release this, if it spews back out, it went in. So it's just tight in there. It's got one on the wheel here. Got to squeeze this. Check it, make sure it's on there. I might have to visit Harvard Freight. I'm going to need some more grease. Might as well get 2 tubes. Okay, now I'm going to release this. Now see, I see red on this one. I don't see any coming out of this one. I don't see it coming out anywhere. I would like to see some coming out somewheres. I think I'm running out of the tube here because it's taking... Oh, I see it coming out now. It's coming out right there. Yep, you can see it coming out. Alright, but that took a tube. I need to go buy several tubes. See it right here? It's pushing out some of the old and it's putting some of the new. Now I've also got one of these that runs off of air. Let me go get it. I've got this one that runs off of air. Maybe a lot easier since I've got 1, 2, I got 8 spots, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least 11 areas that I have to grease on here. And I probably need at least 4 good tubes to go in there. Because I want to see the grease come out like that right there. So I've got to go to Harbor Freight, get some grease, and then I'm going to probably put this end on here to do the air. So that's my plan anyhow, because I've got to try to use this mower today and I need it greased up. So that's what I got to do. I got to go for a bike ride, go to Harbor Freight, buy some grease, and then come back and grease it. That's it for now. Later. Alright, round 2. I've got the air one working, but I had to get it primed. It didn't want to come out at first. So I had to take this hose completely off and prime it longer than that. And you know it runs off air. But anyhow, I think the air compressor is still on. But we're going to hook this up. Okay. I hope you can see that. I don't see it coming out. This is something that come out of a storage room. It may not even work anymore. Maybe the hose, I don't know. Because I had it coming out of here. Okay, I changed hoses. The other one may have been collapsing, I'm not sure. But we're going to see what we can get done here. I hold the trigger down, that's all it does. That's me letting off. Oh, it's coming out. See it up here? So it is working. That's great. Alright, now down here, let's try this wheel again. Yeah, the other hose might have been collapsing. It was long and might have had a rough life. Yeah, it's coming out. Okay. It is definitely coming out. Uh-oh. See all the grease down there? Grease everywhere. Grease, grease, grease. Okay, so this one's working. As you can see, that's great. This will make it a lot easier for doing all 8 of these. And as you can see, I put that clamped in on it. Okay, I've got all the other ones greased. This air grease gun is nice, especially since I changed the hose and put an end on it. But I've got an Alamite here that's broke slap off, and I cannot get to the threads to get it out, so I could put another Alamite in there. So we're going to use this needle here on here to try to grease that up until I can figure out what to do. I might have to use an ease out or something, I don't know. Not unless this will work. Now it's going in and coming right back out. Well, might better raise it up. Let me get back with you for plan B. Alright, I got it lifted up now. And we're going to just take that wheel off. Unpin it here at the top. I'll be lucky on this one. But, you know, it's not bad. Take all these spacers off. Yeah, I need a piece of cardboard or something because I know that grease is going to get everywhere. Alright, I got a piece of old tree bark. Alright. Oh, going everywhere. Alright, as you can see, it just goes everywhere. Alright, put some up in the shaft up here. Some in the spacer. Slide that spacer back on. Okay. Put a little on this spacer. Yeah, this is where the difficult part's going to be. Not too bad. So everything has been greased now. The needle come in handy. So that's it, guys. I just thought it wouldn't be a big deal on greasing, but alright guys, tell them where you seen it at. If you like it, like it. And if you want to stay in touch, subscribe. We'll stay in touch. I'll even go check out your channel. Talk to you later. Bye.